Okay, I do want to introduce Kat Palmer, who is another who we really should give her a hand in advance. And Kat Palmer was one of the driving forces in making this happen tonight. And it goes beyond that. Kat is one of those people that helps bring people together. And the way these organizations have come together in such short a time, we'll talk more about that later with our very special guest. But right now, let's hear from Kat Palmer, who is co-founder of the Westshore Tea Party and a lifelong champion of liberty and freedom. Kat.
Thank you, Tom, and thank you so much, all of you, for coming here tonight. When we first started talking about this, we were saying, well, where are we going to have it? Well, let's get one of the rooms at the Independent Civic Center. I hope we can fill it. So, 3 rooms later in a kitchen, here we are. So, thank you so much for being here tonight. What I want to talk about is one of the most important things we can do as Americans. That's vote. How many people have voted already? How many people are going to vote? All right. How many people are going to tell their friends and family to vote? And how many are going to tell those friends and family to vote for Pete? Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. Got carried away. I also wanted to talk about the reason why we selected this particular room. In Independence, wonderful city, of course, that was one reason. But one of the things we've been working on as an organization, and many of the Tea Party and grassroots organizations have been working on, is reclaiming our party. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, Independent. It's about time that the citizens of this community reclaim their political party. And it started right here in this room. Believe it or not, it was about 20 of us who decided to join the executive and central committee of the local Republican Party of Cuyahoga County. You may say, well, okay. Well, what that group does is they decide who gets endorsements for the candidates. They also decide who the chairman is. So one of our pushes that we'll have in projects for the coming year will to get as many people to be involved with the executive and central committee of their local parties, both Republican or Democrat, because those are the people who are going to decide who the next chairman of Cuyahoga County is going to be for the Republican Party. Do you want to have a voice in that? Yes. All right, then join with me. We can show you how to do that. It's very simple. We were very fortunate that because of the efforts of Mary and Tom with our new county council, we were able to select some candidates that we felt represented our values, who would reclaim our county and sweep out the corruption and bring us back to the greatest location in the nation. Does everybody remember that? And that small little group of us, that 20 people, got in this very room, actually, a couple of months ago during the GOP endorsement meeting. And when they said, who would you like to vote for? We held up our little blue or red cards. I can't remember which ones they were. And we were able to successfully get 3 out of the 4 candidates we felt represented our values to be endorsed by the party. So we are very proud of that accomplishment. So it's wonderful now, only of a couple of months later, to be in this same room again, to have people like Freedomworks, Matt Kibbe, and Dick Army here tonight. It's almost surreal for me. Just so much has happened over the past year, and what I encourage you to do is pick your favorite candidate, whether that be a county council person, whether that be a governor, whoever that might be, congressman, call their campaign and tell them, walk the neighborhoods, talk to your neighbors, make phone calls. If you're not comfortable calling the campaign, trust me, call me, I'll put you to work. Not a problem. It's easy. I know people are always a little reluctant because they're not sure what to say or what people will think or what will happen. It's real easy. You know, we team you up with somebody who's done it before. It's the only way we're going to reclaim our county, our state, and our country. That's why we picked this theme, do something now. And I hope if you take nothing else away from this meeting tonight, that whether it's the simplest thing to work for a campaign or walking your neighborhood for a candidate that you like, getting out there and voting, telling other people how important it is to vote, that will have such a ripple effect and have such a huge impact on our communities. So please encourage people to get out there and vote and tell other people to vote for their favorite candidate. That's the way we get rid of all the corruption and we get rid of all the cronies and we put in our people who respond to we the people. With that being said, I think we have some people running for office in the audience. Can you stand? I saw Elizabeth Harvey running for judge, Matt Brakey in the back running for county council, Dave Greenspan, also county council, Patty Gaston, county council, Jack Schron, also county council. You may not have heard of him, Pete Corrigan, he's back there. Marlene Arteleski, Angelski, sorry. And Michael Astreb, running for judge. Just an FYI, his opponent is part of the county corruption. Another one, yet another one. Are they still standing? Stand up again. Now, I want everybody to take a look at them. And you candidates, I want you to take a look at these people. We the people, meet your representatives. Representatives, meet we the people. I've heard it asked a lot that well, this is all leading up to election and it'll all be over after that. No, that's just the beginning. This time, maybe we have 80% of the victory, and next time we have 90 and then 100. We have to keep this movement going. And I know that's hard sometimes because we get busy with friends and family and life and work and everything else. But I would encourage you to please stay engaged. If you're not part of a local group, please join one. We have a wonderful, wonderful collection of them here in Northeast Ohio, and they're growing every day. Thank you very much.